Steve, you asked for this, so here it is. Sharkalope versus a Tinker. I'm not sure what Mr. Tinker calls this blade. I picked it up used. Probably about the only way I could have afforded it. But anyways, he asked for me to give a comparison to him. I mean, first off, you can see that the Sharkalope is a little longer. And if you can see that, it is a little thicker. But it is heavier too. It does definitely have more of an impact when it strikes. But to the plus side of the Tinker, much faster. It's really fast. I mean, you can really whip this thing around. So, I would also say too that it depends on what you're going to do. You're going to be walking for a lot of miles, and you're carrying a rifle, a pack, maybe something else. Yeah, I'm going to put this on my belt. It weighs a little less. Not to say there's anything wrong with this, but hey, ounces equal pounds, pounds equals pain. I don't know if I was a military guy or a backpacker that said that, but it is true. I used to do a fair amount of backpacking before the legs went out. So anyways, let's see how they cut. They both cut real good. I like them both. I mean, it's just a matter of picking which I want. The main thing I really like about the Sharkalope compared to this is, you do have a little bit of hand protection at the bottom. I wish there was something more on the top and that, because I'm always afraid that if you would block, they're going to slide down and that's going to be the end of your hand. But I don't really think, you should have to ever do that, but it is nice to have that feature. So okay, let's see how they cut. Sharkalope first. Now I did reprofile the edge on this to make it cut better. You can see it just cut real nice. It also cuts heavier stuff too real well. You can see that is a pretty nice clean cut. You couldn't ask for better than that. So I really do like the Sharkalope. Compared to most zombie tools, it is very nimble. It's really quick. It's got a great thrusting point. I like the way it feels in the hand. But like I said, if I had to carry for a long time, if I was in a vehicle, which with my legs I more likely will be, I would probably go with the Sharkalope. But if I had to walk around a lot, I want the other one. Now let's see how that cuts. This is just so nimble in the hand. I mean, it just flows. I mean, you can just feel it. I mean, hardly takes any effort at all to cut with it. And just because it's a little light and a little shorter blade does not mean it won't cut heavier stuff too. You see I took that right off. So like I said, if I was looking more towards weapon and carrying for long distances, yeah, I think this would win out over the Shark because, like I said, it's a little lighter. The handle is just awesome, and I mean it feels good in either hand. I mean, you got to give Tinker, here's one thing, he really knows how to design blades. It's great. So, I hope I kind of answered your question. I know it's not a definitive yes or no for one or the other, but like anything, some things better at one thing, something else is better at another. So I would be happy with either one hanging on my hip. So I hope I answered your question, Steve.